All right, everyone. Today we are doing the Lego Creator Set review. Set number 31088, Deep Sea Creatures. 230 pieces, ages 7 and up. So I already opened it up. Here's what the box looks like. It's pretty cool. Really big shark, a crab, and a sunken treasure chest. Some seaweed. And it tells you it's a 3-in-1, so you could build a shark. You could build one of those glowfish, the ones that live like really deep in the ocean, and a giant squid, it looks like. So better look at the builds you can make. You could even build a small little fish being chased by the bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish, right? So far, one thing I can tell you is that age does seem right. So far, to me, it seems like it's not too hard, too difficult to build any of this. I was actually building everything pretty fast. You know, you gotta kind of have some know-how. If not 7, then I would say maybe like 10 and up. 10, 11, or 12 would be appropriate ages. I didn't find these too difficult though. I found them fairly easy. So we're gonna start off with the star of the show. The star of the show, which is the shark himself. All right. So you know what? We'll get to the shark right now. I'll start with these small ones. So we got a little treasure chest with a golden goblet, a couple of diamonds. I think these are supposed to be just maybe like plates, you know, and some gold coins, some seaweed, some stone. I like how the chest is kind of leaning, like it sunk and fell on top of a rock. You got the big crab. It looks, I would say it's a giant crab. I mean, look at that thing. Hey, Ariel, under the sea. So yeah, bright red. I like these big giant pincer claws that he has. And all the little feet, the big eyes. Really cool. And of course, the big, beautiful shark. Let me go ahead and set my camera so that I can show you guys better. So, as you can see, this thing's pretty big. All right. It's I'll show you guys pretty big shark. It's probably about a good, what is this right here? Like a good 8 inches in length. From top to bottom right here is probably like 4 inches maybe. I forgot to bring my ruler, but he's got some very scary, menacing, beady, glowing eyes like sharks do. Big toothy mouth. Oh yeah, look at that. Man. Got that torpedo shape for streamlined swimming. His flippers move. You could adjust them. His head actually moves side to side. He's got those big gills on the side. Also the back part of its body. Also that's the top view right there. Moves, you know, so he's got that streamlined swimming so he can catch his prey, his food. Oh, the tail also moves. Got that tail. And this little small flippers in the back. That menacing fin, right? The one that sticks out of the water. No. So that's a side view right there. top view, right? Front. Got that snout. And the back. So I don't know what kind of shark this is supposed to be. I mean, my first guess would be that it's a great white shark. It might also be just a blue shark, but blue sharks seem to have a longer, skinnier snout, and their teeth don't really show. I don't even know if they have teeth. Actually, all the pictures I saw on Google, I wasn't able to tell. But the great whites, they usually show their teeth when they're swimming around. It could also be a bull shark. But nevertheless, it's a big, scary shark. So, yep, that's the shark. So, here is the squid. All right. It's the booklet. There it is. Super cool. Super cool. Let me adjust this camera. Adjust it. That way I can show it to you guys. All right, here we go. So, the front part of it flexes, which I think is pretty cool. He has big, glowing eyes. Okay. Give you a good look of it. The bottom, it's got a white belly. I like the colors. He's got 6 tentacles. So you know giant squids have the 2 long ones on the sides and then the 4 smaller ones. There's his mouth. Technically it's supposed to be a beak, but these look more like teeth. But if you ignore the ones on the sides, you could consider that the beak right there. That's how they eat. And they're all flexible, of course, to turn them and twist them in a direction. Same with these and this piece back here. So it's awesome. I love it. Yeah. You know, it's cool too. Kind of like the shape of it kind of looks like a torpedo. Probably streamline him. Say that he's going for a deep sea dive. You know? Like, oh, we got rare footage of a squid. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. So now we have the third build, the deep sea anglerfish. I looked it up. That's the kind of fish it is. So as you can see, he has a little glowing antenna protrusion from his forehead. According to what I read online, the little bulb that they have here is filled with bioluminescent bacteria. There's his big glowing eyes, big jaw filled with razor sharp teeth. His mouth opens up and it opens huge. Look at that. He's got the little flappers, a fin, and a tail that is also flexible. So I think it's really cool. That's how big it is. If it'll fit in your entire hand. It's the smallest of the 3 builds, but it's a good size. It didn't use a lot of the pieces, as you could see. And there's a little tiny fish that it chases down for dinner. It's chasing it down, poor fish, you know? He's got that scared look on his face. A little red fish. Wandered off into the wrong ocean or deep sea neighborhood. Very basic. His fin moves. And he actually fits inside the mouth. Uh-oh. You know, wide open mouth, he fits in there. Boom. He's caught. Bottom view, white belly, mostly all blue body, and glowing eyes. Okay, so last but not least, with this set, the 3-in-1, we know and we saw these 3 fellas plus the little ones. But there's a 4th one, a secret, a surprise one. And at the end of every booklet, it shows you that you can build a sperm whale. There it is. And from the looks of it, the sperm whale comes with a little squid. Now you're supposed to go to lego.com/creator. And here's the good news, I already did that. So if you have an iPhone, it does require that you download Google Drive. And it allows you to open up a PDF. That's the way I did it. And it gives you all the instructions. And it took me, I think, a little under 10 minutes to build it. So, here we go. Let me get this light turned on. All right, there it is. So technically, this is a 4-in-1. But the 4th one was a secret surprise. All right, this is back here in the background. So, sperm whale, beautiful. I love it. I love that there was an extra build. And here we have the little squid, right? Swimming for his life. Help, you know, he's being chased. Just like right here. The sperm whale is chasing its dinner. So before I really show you guys the whale, let me show you guys the length. The length. The whale is approximately just about 7 inches. A little under 7. He's like 6.5. 6 and like, you know, 5/8. All right. So the little squid is all red. He's got these little pieces as eyes, 6 little tentacles. Pretty cool. Simple little build, right? The whale. Right, I just set down my camera so I can give you a better look. And there's a whale. So his body flexes from side to side. Okay, it's a good proper side view. There's the top. Pretty bulky front end. I'm surprised this one wasn't a bigger build. The shark was the biggest, but like I said, the shark is probably the star of the show for this set. This one was just an extra build. I like how he has his mouth, just kind of like a small piece. It's a little whale flippers, pretty big tail. Also flexes. There you have it right there. The sperm whale. And you know, that completes this set. I honestly had a really good time with this set. I had a lot of fun building all of these, taking them apart, and building all the other ones. In fact, you know what? This set would be so cool to buy like multiple of it and try to build like maybe 2 sharks, a shark and a giant squid, the glowfish, and you know, you could have hours of playtime with this set right here. And like I said, that whale, gotta go on lego.com/creator. And when you go on lego.com, it gives you 2 options. You go to the shop and to the play zone. In order to find this, you gotta click on the play zone. I think it's called a play zone. I'm trying to recall the steps, all right? But play zone, then it gives you all the types of sets Lego sells. So you find Lego Creator, and then once you find Lego Creator, you scroll through all of them until you find this one right here, the deep sea creature set. And then once you find it, you click on it and it'll give you directions for all 4 builds. You click on the last one. The last one's gonna be the whale. So that's it, everyone. I hope you guys liked this review. I think this set was great. as I said before, this was given to, actually, I'm not sure that I said this before, but this was given to me as a gift. So I don't know what the price of it is. My assumption, because of the piece count, is that it's gonna be somewhere between 20 and 30 bucks. All right. I mean, the prices always change on Google, especially if you try to buy it later when it's no longer available in stores. But yeah, this is a great build and I recommend it. See y'all later.